guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am going to do a new foundation review for you guys, and I'm really excited about this one just because it's the Milani Conceal Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. And I've noticed that there's not really a lot of reviews on YouTube about this, but I think it's because not a lot of people can find it. Oh, that scared me, it was the cats. I think it's just because not a lot of people can find it, but I found mine in CVS and it was, I believe it was about $9, which is pretty okay. I know drugstores pretty much getting out of hand with their prices, but to pay $9, I was okay paying for this. So I haven't tried it yet. I did pump this on the back of my hand just because I wanted to see the color. But yeah, so this one is an 05 warm beige, and it does come with, and the reason why I pulled it so hard like that is because the first time I did try to take it off, I was like pulling forever, so I feel like it was kind of really tightly on there. And see, like it is now. Ugh, okay, so it does have a pump, which I really do like and I can appreciate, and I'm gonna read to you what this foundation claims to do. So it's a medium to full coverage, lightweight, oil-free formula, and it's long-wearing, water-resistant, and sweat-proof. So, water-resistant, let's see. So, it says 2-in-1 foundation plus concealer. So, I have my beauty blender here we're gonna try it with, and I also have my flat top brush, and this one is a Makeup Geek one, and this is their flat kabuki brush. And I'm gonna do one side with the beauty blender and the other side with the brush. So, let's just pump this on the back of my hand. I hope this color does match. I'm not sure. I think it will. And I'm gonna start off, let me get my mirror. I'm gonna start off with using my beauty blender, and it's already damp and moistened. And as you guys can see, I will start on this side of my face, which is not my problem area. It's this side, that's my problem area. It's like this one pimple just keeps coming up every other month. I actually had to pop it. I know that's not good, but it just looked like a third eye on my face and I hated it. So we're just gonna dip this right into the foundation, and then we're just going to pat this right into the skin. So this color is actually perfect. So then I'm just gonna pump a little bit more on the back of my hand, and I'm going to do this side of my face. And as you guys can see, I have like this blemish here that, I don't know, it's just red right now. It's going away. So this doubles as a concealer, and I normally put a concealer on this and just hide that redness. So we'll see how this hides that. I feel like it definitely did a good job at covering that redness and that pimple there. I don't feel like a lot goes a long way though. I'm constantly getting more and pumping more in the back of my hand. But I'm just gonna take my beauty blender now and just make sure I just dab a couple of spots that I may have missed. And this does say that it is a concealer, but you know, I use my light concealer for under the eyes, but it's doing a really pretty good job at concealing that redness and that pimple, so that's really good. I will say that it builds really good even with the beauty blender. Most of the time when you're using a beauty blender, it will shear out the foundation, but this is pretty much a full coverage that I have here. This is definitely not a full matte. I don't know, to me it's not. It's not dewy and it's not matte. It's just like kind of in between, but it's definitely full coverage. Okay, so let me just finish off the rest of my face and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. I put on my face, as you guys can see, and so far so good with the foundation. I'm really loving it, and actually I am a little impressed. So right now it is 12:57 and I have to run around and do a couple of errands. I won't be back for a couple of hours, so I'll come back here and update you guys. So I won't do any blotting or anything like that, so I'm just gonna keep it as is, and I will come back here in a couple of hours. I want to say about, I'm gonna try maybe for 7 to 8 hours, because it says it is long wearing. So for me, a foundation should at least be 8-hour coverage. So I will be back here in a few, guys, and yeah, I'll update you guys then. Okay guys, so I'm back and it is now 7:01, so it has been a couple of hours and I haven't done any touch-ups. As you guys can see, now that I'm looking at it close up, I don't see really any oiliness coming through. So I think it held up pretty well over the last couple of hours, and I really didn't touch up anything because, as you guys can see, I have like my lipstick looks funky like so I haven't even touched that up, and I ate around like 3 times. So I know this has nothing to do with the foundation. I'm just telling you guys that I haven't even touched up anything on my face, and I feel like it is a really good coverage. I don't think it's fully matte. Like I said before, it's not really fully matte, so I feel like it's just kind of getting a little bit oily right here, but it's not bad at all. I think it would have held up for the next maybe 2 hours without looking really oily. It's matte, but it's not too matte that it looks really cakey. I don't know, you guys know what I mean, like when you have a foundation that's really matte and it kind of looks caked up on your face. It's definitely not like that. So with the claims with this foundation, I will say it is a medium to full coverage, definitely that. As far as lightweight, I don't think it's as lightweight as it claims. It does, but it's not heavy. I don't know, it's kind of in between. So it's not lightweight, but it's really not heavy. So yeah, so then it says oil-free formula. It says long wearing. So yeah, I do think it's long wearing. Water resistant and sweat proof. So I really didn't sweat and I didn't get caught in the rain or anything, so I really can't say as far as that. I know most drugstore foundations, if you do get caught in the rain, they will disappear automatically the minute a touch of like a drop of rain touches your face. But so I don't know, I wasn't in the rain with this, so I really don't know about that. But as far as everything else, I think it's really good. The only thing I will say about this is does not come in a lot of colors, but sometimes a drugstore will put out a foundation and they'll wait to see what the feedback is, and they might just come out with a lot more colors. And the one I'm using again is the warm beige one. So I really think Milani did an awesome job with this foundation, and the cost of it is, I think I said it before, it's $9.99 in the drugstore. You might be able to find it cheaper in Walmart and Target, but I know a lot of people are having a rough time finding this, but I found mine's in CVS. So I paid $9.99 in CVS, which is considerably okay, because as far as drugstore prices are going, they are going up, and there's a lot of drugstore foundations that are more than $13. So I think this is in a really good price point. So I guess all in all, I do like the foundation, and I think it lasted pretty well on my face. And yeah, so that is it, guys, for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.